Hi everyone, it's me again. I am going to be doing a quick review on all the products that I received from my Wantables box. I got it a couple weeks ago, and this was the box from wantable.com or .co, and this is just some great items. I got, I think, like $98.50 worth of products, full-size products. They have two kinds of products that they send you. One of them is a jewelry box and the other one is a makeup box. They hand select these products for you. You fill out a survey and let them know what you like, what you don't like, and they pretty much won't send you what you won't like, hopefully. And you can either get the box for a one-time fee of $40 or you can get a subscription for $36 monthly, and their customer service is really great. I did get 6 products along with a sample, and I'll start off with the sample because I didn't use it. There's nothing much I can say about this, but I got the Monica Dar. This is a self-tanning lotion. It's paraben free. It's really dark. I've been a little scared to use it. I'm sure you can see how rich that looks. So I'm not really much of a tanning lotion, but I might just try it out just to try, because they did send me a 1 ounce sample, which is a really nice size. The next thing I got was from Rainbow Honey, and this is called A Little Kindness, and this is just a pretty glittery polish, and it's just beautiful. It's got a lot of gold small flecks, gold glitters, hexagons, pinks. I think I saw some white in there as well. I have used it actually twice, and it's very thick because of the glitters, and it's not something I use a lot. I did use it more for accent fingers. I will insert a pic right here, and it's really pretty. Again, I think it would look better as an accent nail. This ranges for $10, and I don't normally spend $10 on regular polish. I think the most expensive polishes I've ever bought was OPI and Zoya, but this is a really good brand from what I've seen reviews on, and the polish is really cute. Not my kind of polish, but it is really cute, and I'm just happy that I got to review it. The next thing I got was the Kaylin Tinted Lip Balm, and this is in Fiesta. I will open it up for you. And it's this very vibrant but muted in a sense. I have it on right now. It's like a muted fuchsia, but it is still very vibrant. And the cap comes with a brush, which I failed to notice when I opened it. I thought the packaging was really cute, but it is a brush, and I recommend that you clean it. The consistency of this is like matte in a sense, like a velvety matte. It does stain a little bit. I don't mind it. The color is nice. It is kind of like the color range that I like. Kind of wish it was more muted down, but I can always mute it down with a gloss or another color over it. But I've been wearing this for about an hour now, and I think it's great quality. This ranges for $19. This is $19, and for the price, I'd rather get a lipstick, just my saying, but I've never really tried Kaylin products, and this is really good. I like the consistency of it. It does kind of stain a little bit, so I don't feel like I have to run and touch it up, or if I'm at work, I obviously am not going to bring this, so I would just get one of my baby lips and put it over it, and it looks like I still have a lot of color on. So I really like it. I definitely think it's worth looking into their products, and I'm really happy that they sent this. You never know until you try it, right? I also received from Kaylin their primer, and it's supposed to lengthen and thicken mascara. And this lash primer is $15, and here's the brush. Of course, it has this white primer like stuff. It smells like a primer. I have used it with all my mascaras. I wanted to see if there was much difference to any of, I have of course my favorite mascaras, but I wanted to see if there was much difference to the product. I don't think that this is something for me because I honestly feel like I don't need it. And I did notice that the primer did work best with the, like for instance, my Mega Plush. I think it worked best with it because the Mega Plush for me, it just kind of limpens out. I mean, it's called Mega Plush for a reason. It's supposed to be long lashes but soft to the touch. not my cup of tea. I like to hold my curls of my lashes, and this did very well with it. So I do recommend if you're looking for a primer. Again, I'm going to mention that I've never tried a primer before, so this is my first one. I have it on today with my Tarte sample Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara, and this is a very thin mascara, and it's my fault why I didn't get much oomph to my lashes today. I will show you. I waited till it dried out. So as you can see, they're kind of like spidery, very long. And I waited until the primer dried out, which you're supposed to put the primer and immediately put your mascara on. So I've been doing it right, and I did notice a difference with my lighter mascaras per se. Put that away. I honestly feel like nothing beats my L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen Mascara and even the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Those are two of my favorites, and I didn't notice much difference with those because they're very thick and great mascaras for me and to my liking. But with everything else, it worked perfectly. I did notice a difference with the thinner viscosity mascara formulas. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, so I mean, do I think it's worth $15? I don't know. I wish I can give more. This is my first primer. I don't find a need for it. I really just don't find a need for it, honestly. But there's a lot of people that do want a lash primer, and I would recommend it. $15. I don't know what the price range is for a lot of them. So anyway, I digress. I also received Mia Bellezza. And I received, this is a gel or cream eyeliner, and this is in the color Peacock. And it is just this beautiful turquoise aqua color. It's very pretty. Peacock is the name. I do have it on my eyes as well. I have used it quite a few times. As you can see, I haven't dug too much into it. A little goes a long way with this. I do like it. I've used it under my eyes. And I actually like it on my eyeliner very much so, especially my eyes are brown, so it just pops them out a little bit more. I personally wouldn't, it's not my cup of tea to have colored eyeliners. I love my blacks and even like a dark brown. But honestly, if you're looking for something, this is very rich and creamy and just glides right on. I've tried the Wet n Wild, I've tried other gel liners, and they're a little thicker. And you know, this is actually really good. So if you want to look into it, the Mia Bellezza or Bellezza is $16.50. Definitely try them out if this is something you like and you want in your collection. It's a beautiful color. I haven't checked them out to see if they have other colors, but I'm assuming so. Again, great color, great pigment on great pigment when you put it on, and I really like it. It's not as long wearing as I want it to be, but it's really nice when you want a nice pop of color. So I do like it. The next thing I got was Face Stockholm, and I got a Pro eyeshadow, and this is in chocolate. And it is this nice rich chocolate shade with a gold shimmer to it. And I'll swatch it for you guys. I did swatch it that day as well, and I do have it as well on. I did put everything on and I do have it on. It blends very nicely, but I just don't feel like it's as, if you're looking, okay, how do I say this, if you're looking for a color that'll come off as dark as this is buildable. It is definitely buildable, but you're going to have to build it up to that. So you're gonna have to build it up to the color that you want it to be. So if you're looking for an instant dark brown with some gold shimmer, because this is probably not that, but I do actually like it because I don't want it just dark smoky. So it just shimmer and so just shimmers just right, and I like it. So the $15 actually 9. I mean, I have blurs. So 19. Actually Max brand for a good $10 is a good mid-range price. So for the consistency of it, it's very soft, it's blend, I like it, and it's built. So I would recommend it. Check them. I like. And finally, I saved the best for last because this is actually my favorite item out of the box, and this is the Manicadar Beauty Simplified blush. and the color is in 316 Orgasmic, and of course the name gets me because I love it. I have that on as well. I don't know if you guys can see it with the lighting, and my camera makes everything look pretty and bright, but I do have it on. I did add some extra so you guys can see it on the camera, and this is a beautiful peachy golden shimmer, perfect for summer. I highly recommend that you have something like this in your collection. This is actually $19, which I don't think, again, is a bad price for a mid-range item. This is 6 grams of product. It's not that bad. I've used it, and I actually put it on with, and the only thing I've put it on is with my Real Techniques contour brush. I think this brush is perfect for my blushes because I just want to get them at a perfect, on a perfect spot. And I am a personal believer that even if you have the cheapest products, as long as you have great brushes, the application is just beautiful regardless. But this is highly recommended. It is my favorite product out of the whole box that I got, and I've used it quite a bit. I'm actually surprised I haven't dug into it, but little goes a long way with this. Now, with that being said, I think that I found a dupe for this. Maybe not an exact dupe because of the more of the base of it, but I will swatch it for you guys with my middle finger. And it is this beautiful shimmery gold. It is the dupe I have for it. Actually, what's first blush coral, which is Elf, and in Candid like Bedham, and it is gold. I done it when finishes same. I think so. I'm gonna the fit almost the same. I'm gonna swatch it on my forehead, and as you see here, you can see Kadar has shimmers. I definitely Manicamend has a lot more Kadar, so I'm looking for something. Recommend just the Manic if you're looking for something that's more in that kind of pigmented in the picture shimmer kind. They're exempts, and I have right there, and I think that dupes picture will, but it's gold, beautiful summer glow. Just this most gives you that for full. So definitely that to the women are looking to see. So blushes, I can look into the names. This is a more of the item too. I do not remember collection specs, but a great blush having your. If you're looking into it, if you like Orgasms by Manica, definitely look is good. This is $. We making this dark, and it is pretty $19 details. So this item pretty much I have review for more than up and some, but anyway, and I will leave my link down below. Facebook site. If you also want their box information, let them know that you do decide. I think you guys just let me I sent you, and guys for watching.